listening to the LOZ Podcast Network.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the LOZ Podcast Network, but a special edition this week because we have the LOZ App Holiday Podcast Network. And what we're doing is we're going through all the different things going on at Lake of the Ozarks for the holiday season. You can go into the LOZ app and go into our event section and see just a list after a list after a list of things that are happening at the Lake of the Ozarks for the holiday season. It's going to be a great season. We are really excited about all the different things going on. And, a lot of times, we're staying kind of in Osage Beach and Camdenton, but, there's a lot of communities around the lake that we like to promote and see what's going on. And certainly Lori is one of those communities that we love to promote. And there's a lot going on. We have Susan Huff, the event coordinator from the Enchanted Village of Lights. Susan, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Welcome to the show. So the Enchanted Village of Lights, can you tell us a little bit about that and what that entails?
It's the 37th year, or the 31st year, and it's 27 acres of lights that you drive through.
So you actually you stay in your car and you move through this 27 acres. That's a lot of lights.
Over 250 displays.
250 displays for the holiday season. I'm sure it's like animated and like all kinds of different kinds of light displays and stuff like that, right?
Yes.
What a cool thing for the family to actually go and everybody loves to, get together, jump in the car and drive through these lights. It's not like it was maybe 20, 30 years ago when everybody put lights up on their house. I think it's gotten a little bit away from that. People don't necessarily go crazy like they used to, but when you get these displays like this, like the Enchanted Village of Lights, and you can spend, I'm assuming, half hour or more driving through these wonderful light displays. That's pretty cool.
Yes.
So tell me a little about the history of this. So this is put on by the city of Lori. And I think we were talking off air and you said that, I don't know, back in the mid 2013, you got a gift of a few lights from Osage Beach.
3 semi-loads full.
3 semi-trucks full of lights that showed up. That's incredible. And those are the same lights, some of them you're still using today.
Oh, yes. We refurbished all of them, made them all LEDs, and they're mostly up. There's only maybe half a dozen that's not been put up yet.
And we, all of us remember the old days of the light strand goes out. You have to go light bulb by light bulb to figure out which one's out to get them to relight. So I would imagine you have a lot of volunteers helping you with this project.
Not enough. We always need more volunteers. We started out with a mini crew this year.
And that's cool. And but I think it's so wonderful for people to have these kind of things around the lake that you can go for a drive, see some really festive holiday light scenes. And let's face it, there's a lot of different things you can do during the holiday season, but going to a light show is kind of always on somebody's radar.
Yes, it is. They come from all over the place.
Yeah, I'm sure you get people from all over coming in to see this. And I know that we were talking, you're going to start on Fridays and Saturdays. They're going to start serving some hot chocolate when obviously the weather, I think the weather report says maybe some snow this weekend after Thanksgiving, which is going to be interesting. So the weather's starting to change. We're getting into that season, and a little bit of hot chocolate doesn't hurt, right?
No, it doesn't.
And then, as people go through the display and when they get down at the very end, then there is a way for them to give back, right? So there's a opportunity to donate.
Every car gets a brochure about our sponsors, and everybody in the car gets a candy cane. And if they want to donate, yes, we do take donations. We do not charge for you to go through the lights.
So there is no charge to actually go see the show, but at the very end, they would appreciate maybe if you throw a couple bucks in, and what that goes to is it helps upkeep for all these. That's a lot of lights. It's a lot of infrastructure to keep a hold of.
Yes, it is.
So all those donations go straight into keeping it up for the next year so that this tradition can go on. 31 years. That's a long time to have a tradition going on. Now, how long have you been associated with the city of Lori there?
Well, I worked I volunteered for 5. I worked for 15 for them. I retired. And then the last 3 years, they've called me back for the lights.
They never let you go, do they? I mean, once you're
Oh, they won't. But it's my baby, so
once you're in, they keep you forever. Yeah,
I guess.
that's really cool. And this is at the Lori City Park or Fairgrounds if you're from there. That's kind of the area that you're going to. And I'm assuming that once you get into downtown Lori, it's not hard to find.
There's a 25-foot soldier on the highway where you turn in. And then there's also a sign with a Santa hat on it, big Santa hat on it, that tells you where to turn in.
So very easy to see, easy to get to. Everybody knows how to get to Lori. I just want all of our listeners and viewers to if you're looking for something to do during the holiday season, get to Lori, get to the Lori Fairgrounds City Park, take a drive through the Enchanted Village of Lights, see all the displays, 250 different displays. Grab yourself a little hot chocolate, maybe, right? If it's on a Friday or Saturday. But you're open during the week, right? So this is open every night from 5 to 9.
Sunday through Thursday, 5 to 9. Friday and Saturday and holidays is 5 to 10.
Okay, so every single night now until Christmas, right?
The 3rd of January.
Oh, wow, all the way through the 3rd of January. So you guys have a whole month plus to get there and view these lights going on at the city of Lori, the Lori City Park. So get out there and, I think it's kind of fun. You have holidays, you have the family over, maybe everybody has a little bit of a meal, they're feeling full, but let's jump in the car, go see some lights, have a wonderful way to celebrate the season, get everybody in that Christmas spirit. We just love all that stuff. And so, that's what we're trying to do in the LOZ app is promote all of those different events going on around the lake and what's going on for the Christmas season. We really appreciate you joining us today, Susan. And thanks for all you do for the city of Lori and have done for decades to help them with this project. And the event coordinator for the Enchanted Village of Lights. Make sure you get there and make sure you tell all your friends about it. And Susan, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Side by side, tap the icon.